Alertness at the start, pressing upon the outside is Roma Victor to throw a challenge. Secret Key leading the field. Roma Victor is on the outside as they race towards the 200 meters pole. These two keep on matching their strides together. Secret Key by the rail, Roma Victor on the outside. We have Secret Key and Roma Victor on the outside giving the final burst of energy. Secret Key over Roma Victor and the icebreakers. Secret Key over Roma Victor.
Second this Dolly Bird, but now these two keep on fighting it up for the lead. Mystical Magician moving on the outside, Dolly Bird pressing upon the inside, but now Mystical Magician leading the way, followed by Dolly Bird. As they race to the last 200 meters, these two is still keep on their matching strides together. Mystical Magician moving on the outside, Dolly Bird, Mystical Magician, and finally a close finish.
Sergeant Romeo moving up down on the inside. The royal symbol once again on the outside as they race at the last 300 and working towards the 200 meters pole. These two keep on matching their strides together. Running by the rail, Sergeant Romeo. Royal symbol is on the outside. The royal symbol on the outside. Sergeant Romeo is by the rail and down the stretch and leading the finish line. It's going to be royal symbol over Sergeant Romeo.
Yugodon tried to get closer to Bagsy, but it's still Bagsy leading the field, followed by Yugodon. Yugodon trying to get closer, but now Bagsy, as they race at the last 200 meters, is still Bagsy leading the way, followed by Yugodon. Yugodon moving on the outside, Bagsy moving on the inside, Yugodon, Bagsy, and now this stick keep on fighting it up for the lead, but now these are close finish. Behind the second this Chirokiran, but now Chirokiran move coming from behind to take the lead over Tudor Crown. Tudor Crown tried to get closer to Chirokiran, but now still Chirokiran leading the way, followed by Tudor Crown. These two keep on fighting it up for the lead as they race the last 200 meters. Chirokiran on the outside, Tudor Crown, and finally it's going to be Chirokiran over Tudor Crown. More leading the way, followed by Survivor. Survivor tried to get closer for Belia Amor, but Belia Amor drives away over Survivor. Survivor keep on hugging in seconds as they race at the last 200 meters. These two keep on fighting it out for the lead, but now Survivor moving on the inside, Belia Amor on the outside, Survivor, Belia Amor, and finally leading the finish line, Belia Amor over Survivor.
At the start, pressing up on the outside is Naya Dip. We have Naya Dip and Epistory fighting it out for the lead. Epistory running down on the inside. Naya Dip throwing a challenge on the outside as they pass the 200 meters pole and going towards the finish line. It's still Epistory and Naya Dip fighting it out for the lead. Naya Dip now doing the better and winning the race over Epistory.
Followed by Noble Victory. Noble Victory trying to get closer to Mystic Majesty as they race at the last 200 meters. Is still Mystic Majesty leading the way, followed by Noble Victory. Noble Victory keep on hugging in seconds, moving on the outside. Mystic Majesty pressing up in the inside. Mystic Majesty on the inside. Noble Victory, and finally it's close finish. On fighting it out for the lead is Star Pointer moving on the inside, Violetta on the outside, but now Violetta leading the way, followed by Star Pointer as they race at the last 200 meters. Is still these two keep on matching their strides together. Violetta moving on the outside, Star Pointer by Violetta is Star Pointer, and an impressive victory for Violetta over Star Pointer.
Pull by the Royal Crown Princess running on the outside as they race at the 300 meters pole. We have Graceful running down on the inside. Crown Princess being thrown up the challenge on the outside, and as they race at the last 100 meters, Crown Princess takes up the running on the outside over Graceful and leading the finish line. It's an impressive win by Crown Princess over Graceful.
Coming from behind to take the lead over Palomino. These two keep on fighting it out for the lead as they race at the last 200 meters. Is still Palomino moving on the inside. Match point on the outside, but match point move drives away over Palomino. Is an impressive victory for match point over Palomino.
Enjoying a 2.5 lengths lead, Raspul pushing very hard to get closer down on the inside. It's still Virginia and Raspul now fighting it out for the lead as they race at the last 200. It's still Virginia, Raspul moving up down on the inside. Virginia, Raspul is by the rail. Virginia back to 2 lengths lead over Raspul, and finally outstanding performance by Virginia over Raspul.
Now Bald Eagle and Tenerife by Darela. Bald Eagle, Tenerife by Darela. It's Bald Eagle increasing the lead by half a length over Tenerife by Darela. It's Tenerife and Bald Eagle matching their stripe together in front position. Tenerife, Bald Eagle, Tenerife. Last 75 meters. It's Tenerife and Bald Eagle on the outside, but it's still Bald Eagle, and finally it's going to be Bald Eagle and Tenerife.
This Countess down on the inside, and Silver Phantom keep on matching their strides together. Inside the last 200 meters, it's still two runners fighting it out for the lead, Countess and Silver Phantom. Silver Phantom, Countess by the rail. Silver Phantom this time double the step and about to draw away, and finally at the finish line, it's Silver Phantom over Countess.
Ingrid by on the outside. It's Nightingale increasing the lead by half a length. Nightingale on the outside. It's still Ingrid on the outside and Nightingale by Darela. Nightingale regains the lead by 2 lengths now. Ingrid on the outside. It's still Nightingale, and finally it's going to be Nightingale followed by Ingrid.
Closer, it's Ghost Rider enjoying a 3 lengths lead. Then Head Girl now trying to get closer on the outside as they race at the last 200. It's still Ghost Rider. Head Girl coming from behind, rushing up on the outside. It's Ghost Rider. Head Girl keep in hugging in second and leading the finish line. It's Ghost Rider winning the race over Head Girl.
It's still White Label by Aleng and Magical on the outside. It's White Label and Magical threatening a danger on the outside. It's still White Label, Magical on the outside. It's now Magical moves up and grabbing the lead. But White Label, it's coming back once again. It's still Magical and White Label fighting out for the leader. It's Magical, White Label, and finally it's going to be Magical and White Label.
Enjoying a length and a half lead, then Madam Gay is running on the outside. Madam Gay trying to get closer to Goldie Horn, who's still out in front as they race at the last 200. Goldie Horn maintaining a length and a half lead over Madam Gay, pressing up on the outside, being thrown up the challenge and now catching the lead. Madam Gay coming from behind, now the leader, and down the wire, it's a came from behind victory by Madam Gay over Goldie Horn.
to get closer is Spotted Wonder, but still Dark Shadow by 5 lengths and Spotted Wonder. It's Dark Shadow by 6 lengths and Dark Shadow. It's still Dark Shadow by 8 lengths now. Spotted Wonder. And finally, it's a simple exercise for entry number 1. Dark Shadow, followed by Spotted Wonder.
Dark Trooper leading the field. The small horse Chaplin about to throw the challenge on the outside. It's still Dark Trooper and Chaplin are fighting it out for the lead. Dark Trooper by the roll, Chaplin on the outside, and down the stretch they go. Chaplin on the outside, Dark Trooper is by the roll. It's still Dark Trooper and Chaplin, Dark Trooper, but Dark Trooper right from the start still leading the field, and Chaplin on. Finally, it's a tight photo.
Two entries fighting out for the lead. It's Dark Desire and Thunderbolt by Darella. It's now Dark Desire by Alain, followed by Thunderbolt by Darella. Last 200 meters. Dark Desire, Thunderbolt tried to make a thunder by Darella. It's Thunderbolt and Dark Desire on by Darella. It's still Thunderbolt and Dark Desire. And finally, it's going to be Dark Desire and Thunderbolt.
To get closer. Superlative maintaining a 4 lengths lead, and here comes Fate coming from behind now, getting closer down on the inside and almost catching the lead, but Superlative still leading the field, running on the outside, and by the release Fate, it's Superlative and Fate down on the inside, and the rider now starts to make a move and back to 2 lengths lead, and finally Superlative over Fate.
Discovery increasing the leads by 2 lengths over Olivia. Olivia threatening a danger on the outside, and Bold Discovery by Darella. It's now Olivia moves up to grab the lead, but Bold Discovery come back once again. It's still Olivia and Bold Discovery by Darella. Last 75 meters, it is still Olivia, and finally it's going to be the Blue Silk Olivia and Bold Discovery.
For your lead, then moving up on the outside is Country Sultan. Country Sultan coming from behind takes up the running over Fighter Pilot, who's fighting back down on the inside, but Country Sultan wasting no time, he starts to draw away. Fighter Pilot trying to come back, but Country Sultan now about to win the race, and the program ender, Country Sultan, Fighter Pilot.